All right. Hey, Arlen. I outperformed Cloud Opus 4.6 by 15.4% with Nia. And here's how I did it. So the idea is, let me open the README. The idea is that there are some super hard tasks, not just like in a Stripe integration or updating a document that we can solve with a good amount of context. There are some tasks that either the models can't do because of lack of training data, they just simply haven't seen that before, or the model isn't big enough. We don't have enough parameters. 1 trillion isn't enough. Maybe 8 trillion is enough for a task to that extent. How can we fix that, and how can we create that training data for these models, for next generation models to solve these things? I made Symposium. Think about it like a multi-agent reasoning engine for Claude Code as an MCP. So what does it do is when Claude Code is lost, it doesn't know how to do a task, it calls Symposium and it tells it, okay, this is what I'm doing, how can I solve it? Symposium will run 5, 10, 20 sub-agents using Nia, and they will look at the problem from different angles with different contexts. Because if one agent is hallucinating, it doesn't change anything if we spawn 20 different agents, they'll hallucinate the same thing. If they look at the same problem with different perspective, one looks at a research paper, one digs deep into the code base, one is checking GitHub repos, they have different context and they all try to solve the same thing. After that, they start to talk to each other and they come up with their solutions, they communicate with each other. And for example, after when they have a working solution, they have a work tree, a GitHub work tree. They implement their solution. And if it works, they pass it to Claude Code and we solve the big task. But that's not the main thing. The main thing is two things. First of all, we'll add that to a vector database using Nia, just global Nia context engine. And we will save that knowledge of what was this big task that we didn't know how to solve before, how we did it, why we didn't know it, and what we've learned. And we can use that as training data for these models. It's a data that we did not know before. It's not something that Claude Code is good at and we're improving that. It's something that it's genuinely bad at and we want to make it good at that. And the architecture is there. I made an installer. You can just curl it. It's a very standard MCP app that you can use. And everything is handled by Nia. And everything is here. I don't have time. I'm already past the deadline. Thank you for your attention. And thank you.